How far have you ever gone to prove a point?
Very far.
Because I will travel 63 miles in 4 hours to make the point to my class that bowling is better than traveling 63 miles for our field trip day. Now you might be asking, how would me traveling 63 miles convince my class to go bowling instead of traveling to another city on our field trip day?
Easy.
I'll make a video in the city I'll travel to send in the class group chat that will convince everyone that bowling is better. And why am I so sure that'll convince everyone? I'm absolutely not sure at all, actually. But anyway.
I went up 5 minutes before my bus arrived.
I'm kind of scared of my phone going empty because if the battery goes empty, then I'll have no option to show my ticket to the train, and that's not gonna end good.
Because they always control if you have a ticket, and if you don't have one, you have to pay $60, and I don't want to pay that.
Because it'd be pretty embarrassing if I missed the bus and then couldn't take the train. Oh, there it is.
I was kind of nervous the whole time because I never did something that stupid before, and my battery was also really suffering.
I'm stressed. I'm constantly walking around in circles. I don't know why, but I'm stressed.
After a bit of walking around nervously, my train arrived, so I instantly went in and tried to find a seat. Okay, to be honest, I was too embarrassed to annoy the people on the train with talking to the camera, so I'm just gonna narrate this part. I hope it's not too bad. In front of me there was a guy with a cat. The cat was meowing the whole time. It was really cute, but I think the cat didn't like the ride. So the train has arrived, and now
I have two options. I can take the train in 10 minutes, or I can take the one in 45 minutes. And I think I'm going to take the train in 45 minutes, and then I'd had a lot of buffer to actually do something here. I just hope my battery is going to be enough to last the train ride back home so that I don't get into any trouble, you know. I'm about to do a high-risk play. Going to take the other train now. So now I gotta film the video clip that they see that I'm in the city I should be in. Then I'm gonna rush back to the train I need, which is going to depart in 4 minutes, so wish me luck.
I quickly recorded all the footage I needed and then rushed back to the train because I didn't want to wait 45 minutes for nothing.
Into my train currently. 2 minutes. Okay, I think I made it. I'm going to make it. Oh, yes. Train's 4 minutes late. I freaking made it, dude. That was so stupid. That was so stupid. My deadline is in about 2 hours, so actually more like 3 hours. So I'm gonna probably be able to finish everything by 8 p.m. hopefully. That's my train. I'm probably gonna be able to do it on time.
So as long as nothing goes wrong anymore, I am safe. You know the deal, I'm too embarrassed to talk on the train, so I'm just gonna narrate this again. The battery on my phone got so low it could be counted as an endangered species, so I tried to limit filming as much as possible, but luckily after about 5 minutes on the train my ticket was already controlled, so I was safe. Everything was going smoothly, until of course, the train stopped in the middle of nowhere. I was kinda scared because you never know what happens in these kinds of situations. One time I waited an entire hour just because the train stopped randomly. Luckily this time it only took about 8 minutes, so I was still in time.
It's cute. In 20 minutes the next bus arrives, so I'm gonna be home just as fast if I just walk, so I'm just gonna walk, collecting steps. That was crazy, man. I've never done something in such a spontaneous manner, so I'm just... Especially the adrenaline as the freaking train stopped. And dude, I was just missing self-confidence to talk on that train. I didn't want to annoy anybody. I mean, editing is probably not going to take too long because it's going to be just a 10-second video because I don't want to take up too much data on my friends' phones just for a stupid idea. Made it back home, and I just noticed that I am wearing 2 different kinds of socks. Anyway, on to editing.
I edited everything and then sent the video into the group chat.
What? What does that even mean? Okay, I know what it means, but apparently they weren't convinced, which beyond me. I would never understand. Like, why wouldn't you be convinced by that? I know exactly why you wouldn't be convinced by that. I just thought it'd be a fun idea. As things stand now, I'm probably not gonna win, but the vote tomorrow is going to decide everything. So see you tomorrow, I guess.
At the end of the day I was scrolling on my phone a bit and then a real life plot twist happened.
No way.
Apparently the teacher couldn't get a tour guide for the city we were going to, so the only option left was going bowling. and I won by default, which isn't really the way I wanted to win. And even though traveling all that way to win was useless, I still had a lot of fun doing it.
Jetzt muss ich den Strike machen für die Kamera. Ich hab's gesagt. Strike for the camera.